Mahalo, Kauai, and welcome to Week Without Violence. I'm Renee Hamilton-Combe with the YWCA, and we're here with the mayor in gratitude for proclaiming October as Domestic Violence Awareness Month. And one thing we just really want to be sure our community knows is that the YWCA is here for victims, survivors of domestic violence and sexual assault, even during pandemics. Please know our 24-hour crisis line is available. It's confidential. There's no charge, and you can call at any time. We are there 24 hours a day to provide support, to give you information, and provide you a safe place to be if home is not safe for you. So please call if you need to. That number is 245-6362. Again, there will always be an advocate there to help and to provide any resources that we have that could help you and your family. So know we're all in this together. It's a challenge, but you deserve to be safe all the time. Again, don't hesitate to call. It's 245-6362, or you could also do an online chat at rckauai.com. rckauai.com. Check that out on our website. It's a new way that you can communicate with us. That's also a safe and confidential way to reach out and ask for any help that you may need. Thank you, Kauai, and stay safe out there. And Mayor, thank you for the wonderful work you're doing and your team. Keep working to keep us all safe. And we appreciate the support and know that you want everyone from keiki to men to women, everyone to be safe on Kauai. And working together, we can end domestic violence and sexual assault. Mahalo, Mayor.
Hello, this is Mayor Kawakami, and I'm here with our partners at the YWCA to talk a little bit about Domestic Violence Awareness Month. You know, there's so many things that go unseen, and oftentimes elected officials and leaders like myself only get to see the tip of the iceberg. We don't get to see what goes on behind closed doors, and especially during a pandemic, which has further exacerbated the problem of domestic violence. We all have to be mindful that each and every one of our actions and policies comes with a set of consequences. And oftentimes it's organizations like the YWCA, to our dispatchers, to our police officers, to our counselors, to the whole chain of support for our victims. I wanna, from the bottom of my heart, from my family's heart, and from the County of Kauai, we wanna say thank you so much for all that you do. You know, Domestic Violence Awareness Month is a time where we talk about things that often go by untalked about and unseen. And as men, we have to do a better job of supporting each other and giving each other the tools and resources to be able to deal with the stress and anxiety that we often face on a normal day-to-day. And during COVID-19, it can even have a big multiplier effect on our emotions. So let's take the time to support each other, to support our women, to teach our girls that they need to know their worth, that they should never tolerate violence, they should never tolerate abuse or bullying. Now, we have a certificate here that I normally don't read, but as I was looking through it, there's some very important statistics that I think is worth sharing. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna take a minute to read through some of this. The YWCA of Kauai provides support and services for victims of domestic violence, including crisis intervention, shelter advocacy, case management, and counseling, serving over 200 victims each year. The Kauai Domestic Violence Task Force is comprised of government systems, nonprofit agencies, and individual members, all united in their goal to improve the intervention in and prevention of domestic violence. Domestic violence is a serious, widespread, and hidden societal problem that affects 10 million women, children, and men in the United States each year, regardless of age, race, and income. As many as 1 in 3 women and 1 in 4 men are victims of domestic violence. Intimate partner violence accounts for 15% of all violent crimes. Abuse can have long-term damaging effects on the victim, including being more vulnerable to contracting HIV or other STIs, experiencing anxiety, depression, PTSD, suicidality, hypertension, cancer, and cardiovascular disease, and having a higher risk of developing addictions to alcohol, tobacco, and drugs. The ripple effect of domestic violence goes long and far, and together as a community, we should be there to support each and every one of us because we are all one. There are people that are oftentimes looking to seek shelter, and there are people that become the shelter. For those folks that have become the shelter for so many victims, I want to say thank you so much and mahalo nui loa.